Okay, so be coffee lovers, we are back with our first finalist, George Jinyang Peng representing China. Where's the voice? All right, oh, lovely. So before we kick off this chat, I wanted to say well done for getting to the finals, and that performance is so awesome. So anyone you want to say thank you from your team, your family, or people back in your country?
I want thanks for mailing people, my workmate, my wife, and
Is she here?
yeah.
Yay! Say hey!
Well, he's not my wife.
And then?
And my roaster, my teacher, my friend, and then my mailing friend from China.
Yay! Applause for your friend, your supporters. So where's your wife? Somewhere?
Where's my wife?
Maybe she's at the backstage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's praying because she's also nervous.
Right.
Yeah. Like you. Okay. Excellent. So before we will try your coffee, can you introduce your team? Maybe you or the coach here?
He's my friend because my English is not good, so I think this talking time is too long. So I'm not sure I can understand every word.
No worries.
So my friend helped me in drawing is talking.
Translate, okay.
And then my roaster is Stephen Lee. He's in backstage.
Backstage?
Yeah, and Chen Qing. Yeah, it's my workmate. And my mailing friends in
Many,
here
many.
help me. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. You can start to brew your coffee.
Right now?
Yes?
Okay.
All right. So, coffee lovers, Sobi Coffee, we will try the coffee from yours. Is it okay if I asking you while you brewing?
Yeah.
Okay. Please don't look at me as I'm like a judge. So, you were before a fourth place of World Brewers Cup 2023, and now you're back again on the final stage of World Brewers Cup. How are you feeling? How does you feeling back again to the competition stage?
Yeah, this is my second time staying here. First is Greece. This is Indonesia.
Yeah.
So every time I have a different feelings. The first time I'm very nervous and worried about it. But this time I'm very exciting. But I'm always nervous. Yeah.
Nervous still, even
different
though.
feelings.
Okay, but a little lower nervous, not that. So same, still same.
Yeah. Always this.
Okay, the excitement, and also the nervous is kick in. Okay. So you brew Geisha, Monte Thomas, and Panama.
Yeah.
Why you choose that coffee for your competition?
Because for me, the coffee's terroir is very important. I want find a coffee, nothing added, just the terroir. In my presentation, I said, and I think this coffee, acidity is very vivid and yet soft acidity, and sweetness is very good, and the flavor is very complex. Yeah. So I chose this coffee in my competition. I think if I use this coffee for competition, I think
You will be sure that it will be kick
Yeah.
the stage.
I will love this coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can concentrate to brew your coffee.
Okay.
I don't want to disturb you, so can I ask you something, Yi?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, maybe I will little ask about yours. Is it okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
You
How,
can say anything you want.
okay, how you define yours? As your friend, as your competitor?
Oh no, definitely not competitor.
I mean,
'cause,
you're
uh-huh.
yeah, as a competitor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I define George as a very kind and very friendly person being. I've never like before I met George. Like he's like a very super duper rich guy, and so like everyone knows about like he owns a lot of wealth. But I've never thought that like George would be like so down to earth and being so friendly to like his friends and being so supportive like to others. Yeah, that's basically how I think this person is.
Oh, yours, you don't crying, right? So how you meet him?
Actually, like George just said, like he's kind of like poor at English, so he want to improve his English speaking, and I was like posting some like moments on Rednote, which is like a Chinese social networking app, and he just find me and said, I want to improve my English, so can you be my teacher or something like that, So yeah, we meet up offline and just kind of hanging out together and trying to improve his English.
Oh, and you think he's improved more and more better?
Definitely, yeah, he's
Yeah.
become like better and better.
Yeah, because when I listen his presentation, he's very calm, and then I can understand what he said. But then when off the record, we talking that you still need interpreter. So I just like, your English so good.
No.
I thought that you speak English every day.
Yeah, that's exactly like that's like the same thing I told George like before. I said your English is good enough. Like you don't need me anymore.
Maybe he doesn't need you as a teacher, English teacher, but he needs you
As a
as
friend.
his best friend, his supporter, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Can you congratulate? Can you give applause for George and Yi? Okay, is it done?
Yeah.
Yay!
So you want aroma?
Oh, nice.
Can count clockwise. You want to try?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You should.
Smells
But maybe
Smells
we
amazing.
we need some cups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Is there any cups that we can use? Okay. It's okay. So maybe I will ask like a judges. So what's the taste? What's the taste that I will get if I drink this? Thank you, Jordi. Ooh, love the glass.
Yeah. Please moment.
Fancy cups.
Okay.
We can use this
Mm-hmm.
and feel the different temperature. Coffee, yeah.
Oh.
Now it's 55.
Mm-hmm.
And you can try.
Should I stir it
So we,
first?
so we drink it like out of this temperature.
Drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
What's the flavor that, like a judge? So, what the tasting note that we will get from this cup, George?
Once again. Yeah.
我自己有没有听懂？
有什么就是从这里面我们可以尝到一些什么样的不同的风味？
Maybe you can get some grapes, purple grapes, and apricot, and some red apple. Maybe a little bit brown sugar, and honey, raspberry. Yeah.
Okay, is it the hot? Usually the coffee hot and cold will be have different taste.
will change.
Yeah, so that you mentioned it is when the coffee is hot, right?
Yeah.
So when it's cold, is there any taste that we can get it?
I think in this coffee too cold, maybe the flavor will change to more like apricot, peach, and brown sugar, like this. Yeah.
But still, brown sugar is still on that taste.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Brown sugar is always is also the favorite in Indonesia. All right. So, you invented the X method for the brewing.
Yeah.
Do you use it also? And then, can you explain a little bit about your X method?
Yep. X-Master, I use it, is in Greece. Yeah, but this is a Brewing Master is a new X-Master. Because in the Final Pro, I will add a melody. Because I think if we use a melody in the Final Pro, it can help reduce turbulence and it's for the water flow control. So I think this time's brewing method is better than the X method. Yeah.
So, George, I have a little question again for you. So, any challenge that you face it when you preparing the competition?
What stage?
On the stage, off the stage, the challenge that you face it.
Yeah, I think so. World Brewers Championship for me, big challenge is English. Yeah, if I can speak Chinese in this stage, maybe I can see more.
Yeah.
The English, I will trading every day, and that's spend many time, and yeah, I think English is big challenge.
But you're doing well on the presentation. Cheers for you, George. Should I cheers it? Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so the last question is,
Yeah.
what would you do if you are chosen as a World Brewers Champion this year? What would you do?
Oh, good question. I think if I can get first place, I won't do anything.
Giving free coffee back in the China.
Maybe I want to help more brewer. Help them how to brewing coffee and make so vlog for brewing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
And maybe make more people to get to know coffee better.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like before I actually met George, like I know nothing about coffee. But this time, like after all these like training days, I know a little bit, about coffee more, and I know that like coffee can actually taste quite different, at different temperatures. So I think that's quite shocking to me, as a coffee beginner.
Yeah, nice. So thank you, George, for this coffee, and it was pleasure to get you know more. And the team of people behind you and your supporters, thank you for coming long way
Thank
to
you.
Jakarta. Again, please give a huge round applause for George representing China. All right? Okay, so Be Coffee, we'll be right back after this short message.